Podcasting from the Chicagoland area, this is Game On with Jackson Stuart, where we discuss men's lifestyle, focusing on sex, fitness, relationships, business, and more. We'll be interviewing the best of the best, the hot shots, and the rising stars in the worlds of modeling, fitness, cooking, and more. Influencers who are discussing keeping it sexy while at the top of their game. I'm your host, Jackson Stuart. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the game. The game changes, the rules shift, and new players appear on the board that leave you better off than you were before you met them. Tonight's guest is one such player whose vibe and demeanor is smooth, chill, and sure to put points on the board. Originally from the Windy City, Malika Sutton is not only a Signature Punch model ambassador, but also works in marketing as well. The personable and bright Midwesterner is a University of South Florida alumni and will be joining Game On this evening. Everyone, you've heard the intro. Now join me in welcoming the bright and the beautiful Malika Sutton to Game On. Malika, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you, Jackson. I'm so happy to be here. Very excited.
Well, we are very happy to have you here. And let's start the audience off by let them know your name and what platforms they can find you on and the username with those platforms.
Perfect. So I'm Malika Sutton. You can follow me on Instagram at Malikas_amazing. That's MALIKAAS_amazing. That's also my name on Twitter too, if you want to come follow me. I think I'm funny.
I like the confidence in the username. Malika is amazing. And as we do with all of our guests, we will make sure that we post direct links to your Instagram and Twitter feeds so that people can click on it and follow you immediately.
Okay, perfect. Follow me, guys. I follow back.
There you go. Malika, where are you from and where'd you grow up?
So I guess technically now I'm from Tampa. I've been a resident here for maybe 2 years now. But I grew up in the Windy City of Chicago. Love it there.
Get out of here. I'm a Chicago guy.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I bopped around a bit growing up. So some military family moving around and stuff. But Chicago guy.
Yeah, love that. I knew I liked you.
Oh, likewise. What do you miss the most? Because I have very good friends in Florida who constantly talk about like how do you guys survive in the Midwest because it's so cold. And in Florida they get 60 degrees and they think a polar bear is going to run out.
Mm-hmm.
Up here, 60 degrees is like spring.
Exactly. So I guess the most I missed about Chicago is the fall. I miss the trees, the changing leaves, and the everything. You know, you don't get that in Florida. It's basically one season with a bit of wind. That's it. But
you miss Museum Campus downtown.
I love that. My mom used to she was a teacher, so we get free passes to the museum every year. And I basically lived in the Shed Aquarium when I grew up.
Oh, Shed Aquarium was,
yes.
There was a time, it's been some time, but there was a period where they had jazz at the Shed Aquarium and they they would have salsa dancing at the planetarium.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it was some good nights over there. But see, there you go. These people have one season a year. They don't know what they're missing. They gotta
exactly. My mom and her girlfriends would get all dressed up, put their little 2-inch heels on, and go to the jazzing at the Shed, and they just dancing. They thought.
Oh yeah, it was great. I mean, it's as close to heaven on earth as I think you could get, and
wow.
you know what I'm talking about, and. There's nothing like a Chicago winter to put some depth to your soul, right?
Oh my gosh. My dad sent me a picture today of just the snow outside, and we have a pit bull at home, and the snow is up to her neck. So I was like, nope, don't miss that. You guys have fun. And she's still chasing rabbits in the snow. And I'm like, guys, put her inside. She's going to get stuck out there.
I don't think people in Florida realize that a paint bucket and a construction horse is not just for building and painting, but for reserving parking spots.
No, it's
So, how does Malika Sutton go from, the Windy City and the braving the winters in Chicago down to Tampa, the Orange State, the Sunshine State,
mhm.
and becoming a model and joining up with Signature Punch?
Okay, so I actually came to Florida. I got a scholarship to go to USF. So did my time there. Love the weather here. Love the people here. Love the environment here. And I was like, I love you, Chicago, but you guys can keep those winters. So I majored in marketing, and so I just transitioned to Signature Punch. I was doing some actually work there as well and doing their marketing for them too. And I was just like, oh, brand ambassador. I met Britt, and I saw the calendar shoot. I heard about the makeup artist that they were getting. I was going through her Instagram, and I was like, I need to be a part of this, like immediately. So I was like, Britt, like put me in this. I think I have to ask and ask and ask. And finally, Britt was like, yeah, you're in it. You're in it. I came in I knew Britt was coming in one day, and I came in, I did my makeup, I did my hair. I was like, Britt's going to see me today. She's going to know what I have to offer. And then she was like, yes, come Sunday, where everything's taken care of. Love our team, love what we're doing, love just the progression of it so far. We only opened in October. So this is January and we're
Wow.
already doing shoots, we're having fights, and it's crazy.
And for those that don't know, Signature Punch is a fighter fighter promotion organization. And correct me if that's a horrible description of it, but they also have the Signature Punch models. And we've had 4 interviewed so far. We had Trey Harris, we had Britta Gonowski. We just talked to Kat last week. Her show should be coming up probably next week. And now we've got Malika Sutton. So I feel like it's a perfect time where I've woven the show into Signature Punch. But
we're glad to be here.
all the models have been nothing but gracious and amazing guests. So we hope to keep that partnership going. Question: moving from the marketing to the modeling side, and I'm getting a little bit of an echo, so I don't know if that's me or if that's you, but it's nothing to worry about. Do you miss marketing? Do you go back and work the marketing aspect of it, or are you solely just with the modeling?
I actually do both. So just like at the same time.
Now, do you get 2 paychecks though?
I do. Always multiple streams of income. All 2021.
Nice. Hold on. Let me just pause and appreciate the level of the game right there. I like that. Okay.
Yeah, please. A great pause for the dramatic effect. I love it.
Yes. Let's just pause to appreciate the player. Now, how do you find that a challenge? Because, I mean, some people think that modeling is just you wake up in 4-inch heels and shorts and a tank top and you just go. But there's, people need to know there's hours behind all of that, the preparation, the makeup, the clothing, everything.
Mm-hmm.
But marketing is always going also. How do you balance it out, and which do you find is a bigger pull of your time and energy and so on?
That's a great question. I definitely say the marketing it's a bit harder. It's just like it's constantly changing, and it's just always like you have to come up with a new idea, just a new trend, it's nothing the same every day. Like once you do one ad and it works, nobody wants to see the same ad. So it's like, okay, that worked. And I'll come up with something else this week. And I'm like, okay, that's always fun. And then the modeling I love that. So the marketing is definitely more of a you work by yourself type of thing. Of course, there's my team and everything that you work with as well. But when it comes to the modeling, for sure, that's a team sport because you're so close to the other girls all the time. Like you're sitting there, like just wake up, like fresh face, and then like you're getting your makeup done with them every day. So it's amazing. Love talking to the girls. They're all super sweet. You get to know all of them, get to know what they're into. You're just dancing with them, and you're there for a long time. Like I think we were there for maybe 8 hours, like a long time. Of course they fed us and everything, but it's like the standing, it's the posing, like stay pretty for 8 hours, guys. Don't sweat, and it could definitely become like a little bit much, but it's definitely fun.
So we always like to ask our guests here, like, most people with a 9 to 5 job, you wake up, you get that cup of coffee, you say hi to the fam, you do whatever, you watch the news, you hop in the car, or you sit, you telework, what have you, and then you start your day, emails, meetings, et cetera, et cetera. And then 5 o'clock, boop, or 6 o'clock, you're done, and then you watch TV and eat, and then go to sleep. Um, we have found with influencers on the show, with guests on the show, that's not the routine that you have. However, with you having the marketing job, which is a little 9 to 5, and is that, what's your day like with the grind, the creating content, the posting, the collaborating, etc.?
My day is great. Honestly, can't complain at all. Okay, so I walk into the gym and everybody's always so happy to see you. It's definitely a family there.
Now, what time is this?
This is the beginning of my day. So this is maybe
6, 7.
Oh, are we starting from like at home when I wake up, or are we starting from when I get to the gym? Because
no, we're starting from like, what time do you wake up? And
I say I wake up at 8.
Okay.
So I need my extra little beauty sleep so I can wake up and be friendly to everyone. Because if I wake up at 7, they're getting straight stale faces from me all day. No, there's no one I want to see before the sun rises. So that's nice, I rise with the sun. I like to say that.
Pop up.
My sun rises at 8.
Hit the gym.
Walking in, seeing everyone, smiling faces, just opening the store, see what's there, see what I just need to get done for everything. And then the guests start coming. So I also do, I work a lot in the front desk, and I welcome everybody who's coming in. There's a lot of kids there, a lot of families, and just like a lot of great people there. So I'm like always first thing what they need, like working in the store as well at the front desk. Just being at the gym and just being around and everything they're doing, I see the needs of the gym. I see what can make us better. I see what people are looking for. I see like, oh, we want this type of class. Oh, do you have this type of trainers? Oh, and it's just like, those are like, I'd say my first couple of hours are just the needs of other people, just meeting needs. Like, where do you need? Can I have a tour? Can you help me with this? Like, what can I do? And it's definitely just getting a feel for like the gym and what's necessary. After that, it comes into the execution phase. Like, I need to take those ideas and I need to make them possible. Like, I can't just say, no, like, sorry, we can't do that. Nobody's going to come back for us. So I'm saying, okay, how can we make this possible? So it's definitely planning, executing, trying to see what works for us, what doesn't work for us. And I'm just, like I said, we've only been open since October. So definitely, I wish you could almost see it every day, but it's just, it's crazy. It's a lot of people, a lot of needs, a lot of talk.
With you being in like a trifecta with Signature Punch, you're a model, you do marketing, and you also work the front. Where do you find energy? What drives you so that you get through all that and give each one of those aspects 100% or 90% or et cetera?
I'm definitely a people person. Like, I like seeing happy people. I like to know that like I did my part to get you what you needed and like you're content with that. So I know that a lot of the moms come in for me, and like it's kind of hard to see, like we're a boxing gym at that. So it's like it's a lot of fitness thing. And it's kind of hard to see your kid get like hit. So they're like, is he going to be okay with this? Like, are these gloves too hard? Like, how hard is he getting? And I'm like, he has it. He'll be fine. Like, look at him. He walked it off. So like, it's just, I definitely have to meet all of their needs. And I definitely want to let them know that like, your kid's going to be fine here. Like, I know that like, they love it. Like the kids love being there. The fighters, all of it. Like the amateurs and the pros, like they love being there. They walk in, they almost skip through the door every day once they get there. Everybody's so friendly, and I'm like, I want to keep this up. I like this momentum. I like being in a happy place where everyone else is just excited and happy to be there. So I guess in short, it's just, I like keeping the momentum. I like keeping everybody happy. I like reassuring the moms, and definitely I want to keep that going.
Is that your favorite part of the business?
Definitely. I love it. Like I can tell you what's going on, and like it's like I work there, but it's also very personal. Like they'll come and tell me like, guess what he's doing in school today? And I was like, what happened? What did he do in school today? And then it's just like some of the kids, and then just like even like the trainers are telling me, they're like, man, we were up at 6 this morning doing drills on the beach. And I was like, ooh, glad I wasn't there. But I like being there. It's everybody's a different personality. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm a part of so many different people's lives that I wouldn't be in like in school or at like a normal job, you know? Like, I'm like, wow,
What
what else do we have
what's
to do
your
today?
what's your least favorite? And I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, like I can't stand so and so, but like, what's your, what's the part that you enjoy the least, or this is going to be, you're going to feel this more like a job aspect of it than you are going to feel like, I could do this for free because I enjoy it.
Hmm. My least favorite part is that I don't get to do everything. Like, there's
Okay,
like,
I
they'll
like
put me
that.
in one area. Like, say if they want me to do marketing and they have a shoot going on, but I'd be like, but I want to be over there. I want to do the shoot. Like, I want to get my makeup done, but like they need me to do something else. And I'm like, but I could do that too. Like, I could be typing and getting my makeup done. Like, I can type with one eye while you're doing my eyeshadow. Like, I can do everything. Like, and then they just have to tell me to slow down, do one thing, and then it's just like, okay, I'll sit still.
Now, I know you guys have some big things going on in the month of February. What are you currently working on?
We have our huge Title Night Miami fight coming up on the 20th. And that is, wow, that's going to be crazy big. So we're flying all of the modeling team. We're going down there. It's a lot of our first time being ring girls for the event. Like, it's so we've been watching, Britt's been preparing us with videos. She sent us a lot of tutorials, and we just want to make sure that we look great. So it's also a part of like, we just have to make sure our fitness is up. Like, we're going to be standing for a long time, and it's going to be on pay-per-view as well. So we want to look good on camera. So definitely, I know Valentine's Day is coming up, and there's so much candy I've been seeing on sale. I'm like, nope, can't have any of that. Don't eat that. Don't touch that. So I'm like, okay, like look away, like hide my eyes. And then definitely you have to get your sleep. Like, we're all doing a lot of things, and that 8 hours of sleep that you need to get every night is really important. So I definitely have to tell myself, okay, you've done enough for today. Here are the things you need to do tomorrow. Sleep, rest. Even if you can't like go to sleep, start counting the sheeps. Count down from 100. That's what I've been doing lately. Really slow counts to get myself to go to bed. And it's just really like a lot of mental preparation to let you know for the fight. There's a lot of planning, executing, and so much that we're just having to do. Like, I've been in so many meetings, and like, wow, the event team is, they are on top of it. Like, I think I'm like well planned out, but they are well planned out. Like, they have everything down to a science. Like, it'll just be one task, like get food. Simple, but it's like, what kind of food? All these options. Everybody doesn't eat meat. A lot of us are vegan. They have to watch their calories. They can't eat too much for the fight. The girls need to still be exercised. We don't want anybody to be tired. And it's just like every one thing is like, it's a deep meeting. And I'm like, wow, these guys, they know what they're doing. So
In
definitely a learning
keeping with
experience as well.
in keeping with the theme of sexiness, what is the sexiest thing about Malika Sutton?
Hmm. I like to self-describe full package of sexiness for Malika Sutton, but
Well, hell. Hold on. Hold on. I, I feel like that's going on a poster somewhere, like full
please,
package of sexiness.
if it hasn't been, let's get it there because
I think we. I, yeah.
I think it's coming soon.
There, every so often there's an answer. They just like yeah, full package of sexiness. Okay.
I mean, I definitely think like, I'm doing my marketing on top of that, so I think there's a little bit of know-how, a little bit of smarts in there somewhere sprinkled on top. But at the bottom, like, I like my fitness. I love to dress nice. I love keeping my hair, makeup, nails, everything together, full package. But definitely something worth mentioning. I'll include all of that on my flyer. It'll be me on the front page, all my details on the back. I'll get one over to you.
Please do. Well, it'll make it on the show, or I just keep it. One of the two. What what makes a man sexy?
Hmm. What makes a man sexy? Definitely, I'd say someone who can compliment me. I like to say, like, I'm full faceted, I'm everywhere, and I'm in a lot of things, but someone who's adaptable and can keep up. Like, I like a man who's definitely attentive. Like, I'm going to want to talk. I have a lot of ideas. Let's talk. Someone who's definitely someone fun, who likes to do things, and who likes to just is always charismatic, and then someone who's just 100% about me, like very attentive and just like loves everything about me, everything, and that's what keeps a man sexy to me.
It is time for the quick game where we give our guests a chance to run through some entertaining questions. Malika, are you ready?
I am.
All right, here we go. Favorite day of the week?
Friday.
Invisibility or super strength?
Invisibility.
I feel like you would abuse the hell out of that power.
I'd be hiding everywhere. Remember I said my man has to be all about me? I'll be that fly on the wall. Who are you talking to?
No. He's like, why do I hear footsteps at night while I'm hanging out with my buddies? Favorite season?
Going, My favorite? I heard that too in the background. But my favorite season is definitely fall. I love the leaves. I love the trees and just like the cool breezes.
I think that all rhymed. That was, man, you're good. Cake or pie?
Cake. Chocolate.
What I was This is the most non-PG but yet PG interview I think we've had. Favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Get out of here. That's mine too. Oh, God, I love chocolate chip cookie
I feel like we were just meant to be friends. Honestly.
I think
so. From my city, same ice cream, and you love my self-described description.
If I can really indulge, if you give me chocolate ice cream with chocolate chip cookie dough in it, I'm good.
Ooh, you might be up to
just leave me alone. Yeah, give me like a gallon of that and then don't talk to me for about a solid month and I'm rock solid.
For a month?
Yeah, solid month because I want to eat it and I want to work that off and then, I got to go into a food coma. What's your favorite number?
Favorite number? 13.
Interesting. The number everybody avoids, you go for.
It was the first number that popped into my head. So perfect. My little cousin was actually born on the 13th, and she's the cutest little girl in my entire house. So.
Well, there you go. Of course. Name one of the 7 dwarfs.
Snoopy? Was Snoopy a dwarf?
Oh,
Dopey. God. Dopey. That's his name. Dopey. Snoopy was the dog. Never mind.
Woo! What's for dinner tonight?
It's Taco Tuesday. What type of question is that? Come on, that's definitely for dinner tonight.
There you go. Big cats or small cats?
Ew, no cats. No cats.
No
cats. Like lions and tigers. Those are big cats, right?
Yeah. Yeah, those are big
definitely
cats.
Those. The kind that don't belong in houses. Those cats.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
On my end, I believe people can fall in love with me at first sight, but I have to talk to you first. Maybe.
And that is why Malika is confident on all her social media. And last question, who inspires you?
That's a great question. So I like a lot of other influencers that follow. They inspire me. Definitely, I'm always on Instagram. I'm not the type of person who's quick to say, I came up with this, or, they're trying to be like me. Because I definitely am so inspired by anything that any other girls do. That's cute. Let me borrow pieces of this. But I guess my biggest inspiration, would be Michelle Obama. I'm obsessed with her. She's beautiful, so smart, and just wow. World's most inspirational woman, going on the 3rd year in a row. So all claps around for her.
Great answer. Good people, sexy people. That wraps up our interview with the bright, the beautiful, and the all-around package deal, Malika Sutton. Malika, thank you for joining us this evening. One more time, let people know where to find you.
Of course, you can follow me on Instagram at Malika's Amazing _amazing, MALIKAAS
All right. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, thanks again for having me, Jackson. This is awesome.
You're awesome. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you soon.
Of course. Have a great one.
Good people, sexy people. That wraps up our show. Follow me on Instagram at Jackson Stuart 2 and on Twitter at Jackson Stuart 01. Keep up with the show at www.gameonwithjack.com, and we'll see you next week. Until then, keep it sexy and game on.
on your phone. Ooh, your final words on a piece of paper.